Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Welcome back to anyone who's not bald. Very glad to have you here. I'm Alex with my co-host Geoffrey Asmus.
Going against the bald community, huh?
I don't know. They fucked up. They've all fucked up.
Being bald is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
I like it. I wish I would rather be bald than have the hair I have.
What?
I think I'd look good bald. I bet I
Buddy,
got a sexy shaped head.
If you go bald, it's time to pack it up.
Oh,
pack it in.
come on. If I go bald, I'm going Proud Boy.
In your actions,
I'm buying a Hawaiian shirt and joining the Boogaloo movement. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
You don't even know what those are.
No idea.
They're the proudest of the Proud Boys.
I think I'd be all right bald. I'll be okay. I already had.
You are not going bald. Is your dad bald?
No.
No. Yeah. Serbians don't go bald.
Some Serbians do.
Not you.
The
not
bad
you.
ones.
You'll look good till about 55, and then
Yeah.
the knees will give out, and you'll be in a wheelchair by 57.
Yeah. Why not?
You got to get the porking in now. See, that's why you're porking all the time now. I'm gonna be fucking till my 80s.
You're saving
You're gonna
it
be.
all.
You're gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the nursing home jerking it.
If you, yeah, your fucking pillows for the support. We got to stay off the pillows for.
I didn't bring it up. It seems like I'm a little rent free in your head.
For what
You're just thinking about me and the pillow in your head. You can't get away from it.
It is disgusting.
They hate it because they ain't it, ladies and gentlemen.
We haven't totally caught up on each other's Julys though, fully.
Oh yeah. What about I celebrated America's independence on the 4th of July. Celebrated France's independence on Bastille Day.
You
celebrated Algerian independence on July 25th. I thought that was funny. Alex didn't get it.
I didn't really like it.
It wasn't great.
How have the shows been in New York?
Electric, amazing. New York's awesome.
Besides, obviously, the Cellar, yeah.
Yeah, literally New York. Every show is good. I don't know. I mean, there've been a few bummers, but not every. The whole Brooklyn comedy thing's done. It's all. The shows in Brooklyn are cool now.
They're better.
It's not the whole like you can't say anything. And people are down for whatever now.
If Trump wins, is New York New York comedy?
See, that's what was the problem. When Trump was president, they were scared. But now we got
Sleepy
our
Joe.
King Biden, my king. I'll vote for him again. I'll vote for him a third term. I don't care.
He's not going to run again, right?
Yeah, he is. He said he is.
Oh, he is.
He said he is. He's pulled
James,
out.
you hear that?
I know about it, baby.
Yeah,
Wait.
I like how you think. Yeah, he heard about it. It was a massive news story.
Does everyone know about this?
Yeah.
Does everyone know about Russia invading Ukraine? It's crazy what they're doing over there.
Biden's going to lose.
Yeah, of course. The Democrats don't care about winning. They just care about power. They just care about like keeping the status. They'd rather lose than have a real candidate. That's the whole thing.
Really sad.
They'd rather lose than have a real leftist candidate.
4 years of Trump.
It's
coming
almost
up.
assured. Put it in the bank. Bet $1 million on it. If you have any collateral.
It's gonna be DeSantis. It's not
Okay. Yeah, a Republican. Yeah. Well,
Wait,
because Trump might.
Wait. You don't think Trump's going to win, James?
Well, he might get a felony too.
Yeah,
he might
he's
not
like-
be able to run. I mean, he's the January 6th hearings are pretty damning.
Either way, I think the pot will be good with a Republican president.
Have you been listening to the January 6th? Well, yeah, we'll thrive under that.
If we have a Republican in office,
we can easily slide under the Republican milieu.
Yeah,
we can
we're-
easily be under a Barstool Sports podcast because they'll save Barstool. Barstool will become the propaganda arm of the Republican
Hey,
regime.
Barstool, do you want?
Barstool. Do you want our podcast?
For the yeah? Actually,
We're not date rapists, but we'll join your network.
Yes.
Okay. I hate Barstool.
But they'll get us. They'll understand us.
They'll understand us. Yeah.
The date rape community is, they'll think we're
There's
funny.
a Venn diagram that unfortunately coincides with our community. Unfortunately.
Socialists and date rapists. This is where they
no,
come together.
No, I don't support that. Socialists are good people.
We're the
bridge. We're the bridge.
bridge.
We can bring the alt-right all the way around to the far left. Yeah.
We bring
the circle together.
This pod brings people together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet we do have Republican listeners.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
You
we
have
have
to.
Republican hosts.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up?
You've never voted. You're not registered for either party.
Oh, probably not.
You
no.
got it. This fall, I know we said it a lot,
It just
but
seems like a real to-do.
It is a to-do, yes. It's very fun. It's good. You get the little sticker. You know how much more pussy you'd get if you added that sticker?
Jeff.
That's why you get all these blondes, because they don't care about that shit. If you had a sticker pickup, you'd get some women of real substance for once.
Fine.
You'd get some women with some
Yeah, maybe it'll
opinions.
help me level up a little
Get
bit.
an anime girl. I think that could be big for you. A girl who's into Miyazaki.
My cartoon porn joke is not working like I want it to. I think
What's
it's
your
so
cartoon
funny.
porn joke? I don't think I've heard it.
I started watching cartoon porn.
You know, it's not what
because
it's called. It's like
I think calling it cartoon porn
hentai.
is funnier.
Yeah,
I started watching
Sure.
cartoon porn because at least with cartoon porn, there's no casting couch. You know, like when I watch normal porn, I'm like, what'd she do to get here? You know?
Right.
But that's not the case with Marge Simpson. You know, I'm like, take it, Marge, you dumb slut.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Have you really watched cartoon porn?
A couple times.
No.
Hentai, yeah.
Really?
I've done it to hentai, folks.
Really? That is an interesting.
I've got a
little
big
quirk.
imagination, Jeff. I know you think I'm this feeble-minded
Well,
idiot.
that's not imagination if you're watching hentai. I can direct a hentai in my mind. Okay. Right now, Meryl Streep hentai, Scarlett Johansson hentai. Oh, wow. Whoa, dude.
That's one of Michael Longfellow's. He's got such a good joke where he's like,
Friend of the pod.
Michael Longfellow is so funny. Great
Friend of
dude.
the pod.
He's got this joke on stage now where he's like, he was talking to his buddy. He's like, how do I know if I could be with my girlfriend for the rest of my life? And then his buddy was like, I mean, can you even imagine being with someone else? And Mike's like, well, yeah, I'm pretty smart. He's like, if you say red fire truck, boom, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sharp tack, that Mike Longfellow.
Oh,
Okay.
he's so good.
Yeah.
But
Fellow
yeah.
hot guy. Me and him.
He likes the pod too.
Really? There we go. Good.
First thing he said to me, he goes, I listen to your pod.
Wow, he's a good guy. Me and
Mhm.
him, we did Laughing Skull together, like 2016, 2017.
Yeah, that's how we got Conan, actually, by winning it.
Yeah.
It's almost like you could have gotten Conan.
No, he didn't win. He got second, I think.
Oh, he got second?
Gabriel Rutledge got first. He got second. I got third. Ronan got fourth. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The final four.
I had a great set, except my opener absolutely bombed.
First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairy chest.
Oh,
And
it's
what-
treasure chest.
and show
it's
it.
treasure chest.
I thought it was hairy chest.
I say little different in Minnesota. We also say duck, duck, gray duck, and we respect women. Little different in Minnesota.
Well,
A little different.
Chicago women are still on the fence, folks. Women are
They
still
don't
on
have
the
to worry
fence.
about you much longer.
Nope. I'm a dog, baby. I'm out of here.
Jesus
I gotta go
Christ.
somewhere. I
You
got
got-
somewhere to be.
Are there women like, oh, let's hang out one last time? Oh, come on.
Some of these gals are coming to the shows late.
They are. They're like, I've never seen you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it is weird because they're literally saying things like, "Oh, like we should have gone out like when you were living here. Like we should have." It's like I still live here, babe. I still live here right now. We should have why didn't you ask me out? Girl last night said that. Why didn't you ask me out this?
And she didn't, but she didn't ask you out.
So yeah, you could have.
What is this with women who they won't
Hey,
ask
women.
you? They won't ask men
I wish we
out.
could play some music right now, but Jeff, can you send a message to the women, please?
Women, if you want the power, you got to get all the power, babe.
All the power, babe.
You don't just get to wear a pussy hat and vote for a centrist named Hillary Clinton every 4
Hillary,
years.
Hillary.
You got to walk the walk on the dates.
Ask me out.
You're paying for Fazoli's sometimes.
You're paying for the banh mi's.
Sometimes the blue moon's on you, babe.
Mhm.
Sometimes if you want the power, you got to walk it.
I'll tell you this much, dude. I had a shitty ass date last week.
Ooh, this is what I like to hear.
I thought this
Who'd you go with?
a girl that saw me at Eric Scott's Chicago show.
Oh,
at the
okay,
Lodge.
okay. She saw you and followed you on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
DM'd. I know you've never experienced that, but women
I
will do
can't
that
say I
sometimes.
have. No, women are. I have gotten some DMs from like, I don't think you should have told that joke. I've gotten that
So,
for sure.
This gal, beautiful, very attractive.
And what are the defining features?
And I'll tell you what, she is a blonde,
Oh,
folks.
it is never a surprise.
I'm undefeated.
It's
Anyways,
disgusting. It's really
she
disgusting.
so she DMs me We start talking.
Because we always, whenever you have a show, we always do get like a bunch of pod followers that are all like these blonde women. I'm like, they're not falling for me. They're here for the blonde king.
So we start talking, and she lives in Pilsen.
Oh, far away.
Which is fucking far. You might
Cool
as well be in
neighborhood,
Milwaukee.
though. That's a girl with a little character, though. Pilsen's cool.
You'd think.
Yeah. Oh, are
Nah,
you? Wait,
she's cool.
we're gonna want to lose a pod listener
No,
here.
I don't think she follows the pod.
Okay.
But it was like,
Where'd
I
you
don't
go?
know,
You
like,
go to a
okay,
bar?
so she knows. I even said, I was like, hey, like, she's like, let's go out sometime. And I was like, hey, I'm leaving in like 2 weeks, just so you know. Like, I don't know what that means to you, or if that means anything, whatever. And she was like, no, not a big deal. Don't care at all. I was like, cool. And she's like, let's go out sometime. I was like, I don't know, like, you live kind of far. And she,
What?
I just,
You wouldn't go out with a girl who lives in Pilsen?
Pilsen's far, dude.
Oh my God.
But she
You're
was like,
so particular.
and then she hits me with this, like, she comes back with, like, she goes, there's a bar that's literally a block from my house. It's so great. You got to check it out. So I'm thinking, what is this, a layup? Is this a fast break?
I mean, if she's literally saying it's a block from her house.
She's literally saying, I have a bar a block from my house. Come
She's
by.
giving you a
Come by tonight.
Come by tonight.
Come to this bar a block from
What's
my
the
house
bar?
tonight. Punch House. It's in Talia Hall. It's a fucking sick bar.
Oh, yeah, I went there. Yeah. Great
Yeah,
bar.
I've performed there, Jeff. One day you
I
will.
performed there too
Yeah.
with Kyle Kinane.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, he thought he had one on me for a 6 second, but wow, that fell apart
whatever.
quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to the
anyways,
Punch House.
Go to Punch House. and
Everyone's talking about my set last fall there.
this guy that opened for
He
Kane
talked
last
about
year.
cum a
Oh,
lot.
wow.
It was interesting. Really
He keeps
interesting.
talking about he dreamed of a socialist utopia.
Oh.
But it never. Anyways, and I'm like, it's going well. Midnight hits.
What's her job?
12:30 hits.
Do?
She's a teacher in Naperville.
Oh, so okay, a little
Fine
character.
art teacher.
Oh, so this was a that's why it didn't work out. She had a little bit too much going on. Isn't that what it was?
Then, yeah, it was just like I just kind of keep like just I'm not making any really advances or anything like that, but I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to keep things status quo. Maybe she wants a long night. It's a Wednesday night, whatever.
You're willing to stay out.
We're apparently
that
a
good
block
looking.
from her apartment.
She's that good looking. You're willing to be up.
She was hot.
She knew she could dangle you a little bit.
And then she's like,
"Are you buying the drinks?"
Of course, Jeff.
You buy every drink. How many drinks do you buy?
This tab was like $130. It was so
Wait,
much.
so is this, correct me if I'm wrong, America, are we supposed to buy every drink on a date?
You don't go tit for tat.
Well, I mean, like, I'll buy the
check.
first 2 drinks, but after that, fund your own alcoholism.
Okay, I'm getting up for this one. I'm kidding. This is
Okay, it depends on the drink.
A true low moment for the pod. Listen, guys.
He's screaming in an unidentified compound outside right now.
We may not know. Listen, drag queens, we may not know what happened at the Battle of Bull Run or the Battle of Shiloh.
Oh, 2 of them. Okay.
But we know that on our first date, you pay for everything as the guy.
Everything?
You pay for it all.
Why?
Jeff,
What about equality?
Can you please walk me
What about
through?
equality?
We're gonna go on this path for a little bit, then we'll get back to the date. But please walk me through how you just pay for 2 drinks and go. And then what do you say? You go, well, you got the next 2, right?
Oh no, I went.
Are you fucking
No.
crazy?
Okay. Also, if it's a beer, maybe 3 or 4. Beers are a little cheaper. I'm willing to.
I mean, Jen, this is crazy, right?
I'm willing to extend a Bud Light to 3 or 4.
Do I have to break the tie here?
Break the tie, James, for a first date.
I think he's gonna be on my side.
Date 1, the guy pays for everything.
Yes.
What? Damn, everything?
You pussy.
Oh,
yes.
come on.
Osmus Nation
Oh,
loses
my
again.
God.
This is your king.
Everything.
This is your king.
I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't be like, I'm not paying for more than 2, but I would do it, but I'd be mad.
How would you show that you're mad?
I'd just be like, that's a little knock. That's a little knock.
That's a little knock.
A little knock on her. You're keeping a pros and cons list when our first date. That's a con. That's a con.
Oh,
I'll say this: unless she offers to pay, then she can pay.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, if they're offering, I'm like, yeah, take the
still-
check. Yeah, I'm done.
Jesus
Break my
Christ.
credit
Would you
card.
force
and
yourself,
No,
Alex,
I
to
do.
pay?
I go, no,
That's rude.
No, no,
That's
no.
rude. They
I don't think it's rude.
They probably make more money than me.
Equality.
Every time they make more
Yeah,
money than me.
equality. Why? What
Every
is this?
time
Why
they
do
make
men
more
have to pay? It doesn't make sense.
It's just
How
I
is
don't
that-
know.
Tradition.
I don't know.
There's a lot of traditions
Like
that are
Budweiser.
bad.
If she chooses to break tradition, then that's fine.
I like that. Yeah, I love
I
that.
just think.
But I mean,
Strong woman.
I think I'd more likely to pay for it all on like a date when I like them, when we're actually dating. Then I'll like, oh yeah, I'll pay for it all. Yeah, for sure.
I can't
If
lie.
I take Erin out, then yeah, I'm buying her drinks and her meal. Yeah, but on a first date, I don't
I
even fucking
think-
know you.
I think when you get like serious with a gal, that's when you start going to. That's when you start trading off paying, probably, right?
See,
You
I
pay
mean,
for a meal, then she pays for a meal. You pay for a meal, then she pays for a meal. Or you
see, I'm
or
the
Venmo
opposite.
makes
I think
them
when
do
I
it.
know them more, then I'm more likely to want to pay for it. First date, I don't even know you yet. I don't even know you. I'm paying for 5 blue moons.
If you go after 2 drinks, hey, do you want to take it from here? She'll
I
hate
wouldn't-
you.
I would never.
Do you want to take it from here? Pass the baton.
Yeah, Venmo's being weird.
Do you, yeah. Do you have Cash App?
Yeah, my credit card's got a $33 minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a few drinks before you came, so. You
But
know.
where I will kind of meet you in the middle here is that like after
Food also. So if you get a meal and drinks, they're getting fancy cocktails.
we
not
got
buying
we got
more.
really nice cocktails at a really
I'm
cool bar.
Sorry,
in
I'm not
fucking
buying
Pilsen.
more than 2 Manhattans
I
for
can't-
you.
The fact that she dangled we're a block from my place, and it was just, and then she's like, "Oh, it's
Wait,
getting late."
what? Oh, she just says it's getting late.
So
I'm
then
going
she
home.
goes, "It's getting late. I'm gonna go home," and I'm just sitting there like, this check is about to be definitely over $100. It's too late to grab a bus back to Roscoe Village.
So you ended up taking a Uber too, a $30 Uber.
$30 Uber.
You spent $160.
It was. I was so fucking pissed.
See, that's
outrageous.
that's the origin story of many incels. Is
No,
that
I am-
right there.
You think they get far enough to pay for
I
Well,
that?
do
true.
think-
They're not going on a date with a
No,
gorgeous
I do think
woman.
I do
yeah.
think women are on trial now in my mind.
They are. The
Women
next
are-
date, women are on trial.
Women are definitely on. They're on
I-
the stand.
of
They're,
course.
they're gonna have to take the stand.
But you could also argue that possibly, Drago, you might have been so insufferable on the date that she thought it was a layup and she had it all planned out that, yeah, block away, we're going to hook up, and you were just might not have been the king you thought you were on the
it
date.
went till 1.
That does you. I've had many boring conversations for 5 hours. We do it every week here for 45
Yeah, we
minutes.
do it. I know it firsthand.
Just talking for 5 hours means nothing.
You don't think so?
I talked to Krista Caput for 5 hours every night, and we never even kissed. So,
Krista Cape.
you know,
I don't think this girl wanted to friend zone me. I think it was like a first date thing.
He-
she
she-
did say she said she said like she said something like I'm not like that on the first.
that's fine, but then don't say that you're going to a bar a block from your house.
That's what I'm
That's such a
saying.
clear, obvious like tell generally.
I thought I was like, oh well, I'm gonna go to Pilsen. I'm probably gonna spend a lot of money, but it seems like it's a layup.
In the end, it is just kind of like indirect prostitution.
Oh no.
It is a little bit when you think about it. You're like, I
Why-
guess I'm gonna pay $100 and we might have sex. It's kind of what dating is in the end. You're not exchanging the money
Dating
for
is
the. If you're not
prostitution.
giving the money,
Dangerous rabbit hole to follow.
it's
Yeah.
not, I'm not willing to die on this hill, but I think it's kind of funny. You're not
It
handing
is-
the cash directly
Yeah,
for the
because you're
flesh,
going.
but
A part of
know.
you is going like it will be worth the money.
Yeah, it will be worth $130, but she is an 8,
But
so
she's
you know.
beautiful
Yeah.
girl.
Wow.
And I don't think
and
I'll
a
see her
teacher.
again
Well, also,
'cause
didn't
women
she
are
have
on
school
trial.
the next morning? Or
Jeff,
it's
it's
summer?
July.
People do summer school. My mom was a teacher. She had to teach the little autistic kids all year.
Your
You're talking about me.
Your mom taught summer school to pay for your Ritalin. You know?
I wasn't on Ritalin.
Yeah, I
They
know,
couldn't
I
tame me.
know.
No fucking pill could
The
tame
Ritalin
me.
just dissolved when it
It's
got
just
in your
like,
body.
what?
And
What was
your
that?
body rejected
Yeah.
the
He's unfazed by the Ritalin.
your body, they did scientists did tests.
They
on
had to
you.
raise it beyond FDA levels to deal with me.
But the other dates have been good. Other dates have been fun, man.
You know, I kind of love to see you getting cucked in Pilsen. I love to see you bent over.
Just that brutal, that hug outside the bar where
You
I go,
never
"All
talked
right."
again? You never
No.
spoke. She not at, but see, so she didn't even want to see you again. Oh, he just farted. He just farted. I don't know if that got caught on the mic, but Drago doesn't fart often. That must have been a real.
I had to.
You might have really needed that one.
Oh, man, I had to.
He gets uncomfortable talking about failures with women. The gas was building up.
Yeah.
You fart on a first date?
I took an L.
I'm farting.
I know you are,
Yeah,
dude.
you got to show him who you are.
That's why you locked down Aaron.
That's why I don't pay for the third Bud Light. I'm farting. I'm putting on a show on the date.
I'll say this,
Come on.
dude. That's why I mean, like, obviously, like, spending the night with women, you got to. Sometimes they like you to do that. They want you to stay over. They want to cuddle. They want to have morning sex. You women and the morning sex. It's always.
Oh, okay. I think this is worse than me not paying for drinks. I'm cuddling.
I don't
having
like
morning
I don't
sex.
like to stay out. I like to go home.
I'll make you brunch, gals. I'm not. The pancakes might be a little watery.
I was
The
about to
eggs
say,
might.
what are you making?
The eggs might be a little runny, but nothing some salt and pepper and syrup can't cover up. Okay.
You put syrup on both the eggs.
Yeah. Oh, no one fries up a Jimmy Dean sausage like I do.
Yeah, I'll say this: the staying overnight and like having the morning hangs, grabbing the coffee. I have to know you a little bit.
See, I'm in love right away. I'm being like, you want to get brunch? Want to get brunch? We can go see a Cubs game this afternoon. You know?
Yeah,
I'm into it.
Jeff's like, yo, you got the cocktails last night. I'll get your coffee this morning, babe.
I've turned away many women by being immediately in love with them.
Yeah,
Kind of my thing, Stephanie. You might remember me.
It takes me a while to get to latch on.
Oh, I'm cuddling. Oh, wasn't that fun? Oh.
To me, the cuddling takes years.
That's crazy. So you go on a first date. You have a good time. You go to her house, have sex, and you leave it at 2 a.m.
I'm trying to get better. That's why I try to.
You literally just have sex and maybe like talk for 5 minutes. So like Uber's here.
Not 5 minutes. My group chat, my college group chat, we're still tight. They've got a lot of jokes about it.
About how you're leaving. I mean, it's rude.
I
think that's more rude than what I do.
I think what it is also, dude, the farting kills me.
What do you
I can't
mean?
sleep.
You fart after
because
sex?
I like beer more than so. That's right. So I had a period recently where I tried to. So this is actually a good maybe a good road to go down.
I'll be the judge.
I'm trying to drink vodka more.
Liquors.
I'm trying to go to vodka.
Wow, Drago's really changing his life, ladies. He's switched from
I'll stay over.
IPAs to vodkas
because
ladies.
The daisy cutters and the thick IPAs, I'm just fucking farting up a storm.
Oh my God.
I'm holding in the fart. I want to go home, but with vodka, here's the problem with vodka.
Oh my God.
I don't fart as much, but I do black out, and that is not.
Maybe you
that
just
is
don't
also,
remember farting.
That is also not. Yeah, so maybe I like the problem is with vodka. I'm not gassy, but I won't remember anything past one.
Are you blaming a decade of a lack of intimacy with women on IPAs?
Yes.
And flatulence, a
Yes.
link between indigestion and high ABV.
It's not the ABV.
Beverages.
It's the bubbles.
Oh my God.
It's the bubbles.
It's the bubbles,
dude.
ladies. He can't snuggle with you on the 7th date because of the bubbles.
My stomach like starts growling and groaning.
Oh my God!
And
Just
I just
fart.
gotta-
Women will respect that.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
They don't
If
like
you're
a
the
fart.
cool
Not
gal.
My women don't.
Yeah,
want a
you're not.
farter.
See, that's why I can't deal with your type of women. My women, they like to fart. They don't mind that I got a dingleberry on my ass.
They'll go battle farts.
They'll be like, yeah, you like that?
You
I'll
like
go
that,
back.
you little bitch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aaron's farting.
Yeah.
Whenever she farts, I'm like, nice work, babe.
You guys are just something else.
It's called
dude.
fucking love. It's called fucking love. You couldn't begin to understand. You couldn't begin.
I told you about the story about my ex, about how she.
What, Squeeze?
No, this is the
Oh,
ex. Before. This is
oh,
Southern gal.
Oh,
what
yeah,
do we call her?
Wait, what was the show she loved?
Oh, Ted
Lasso.
Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
It's a great
Tell her
show.
Ted
I
Lasso.
do want to call her. We'll just call her Well,
Bitch
we
so
call
boring.
the
Call her
SEC
Ted Lasso.
the SEC girl.
SEC girl.
Loved her. Anyways,
loved her until you had to talk to her again.
and then
until you couldn't talk about
there was
Bulldogs football. It fell apart.
Georgia football.
Georgia football.
One
yeah.
time we were in bed. We're hooking up.
Nice.
Doggy style.
Ooh.
She's going, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Massive fart.
From you or her?
Her.
Oh yeah.
Wha-
That means
in doggy.
That means you're laying it down though.
During
I've never made a
doggy.
woman fart, and I'm proud of that. Never been. Never
was-
had the friction. To
It
do
was and she's like she's from Charleston, very like Southern proper.
Comes from slaveholding money.
Comes from slave money, we think.
I
No,
think it's true.
We're
honestly.
joking. We're joking. But
well, I mean,
has never even come close to doing anything remotely like farting around me.
and then in
And
the
lets
middle
out-
of coitus,
Middle of coitus, I'm gonna come.
what
Rip-
happens? Do you
rips
stop?
one.
Do you stop?
I kept going.
Did she laugh?
The problem is
She's not gonna come
she
anymore.
didn't
though.
laugh. I came a little bit later. Nothing will stop me.
Nothing will stop me. Jesus. Oh,
I'll
boy.
say this: her fart didn't even smell that bad. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Not smelly farts.
It's not. Most farts don't smell. I've farted 7 times while we've been recording.
But
They
it
don't
was
smell.
just it was
See,
a lot.
I would.
It was a loud
I would
one.
start laughing, and the sex would be
I
over.
didn't think. Here's the problem. I wanted to make light of it, but I didn't know if
Would-
she.
Did you ever talk about it, or
never
did you
ta-
just ignore it?
I never said.
You
said
ignore.
anything
See,
about it.
that's not love then.
I should have said.
You got
something.
it. She's got to be more comfortable with her body.
I was like,
Everyone's
if
farting.
she brings it up, I'll definitely go in on it. That's so. It was so funny.
Did she just think you didn't hear it? He was so into it, he didn't even hear it.
No, she definitely knows I heard it, but I thought it was the polite thing to.
So you guys just had these little secrets. You had the fart secret, the I like boring TV shows secret.
She didn't communicate. She didn't. I don't know. We didn't talk. We didn't talk probably enough. We didn't communicate. We didn't have
You
enough
didn't
talk.
talk about letting a fart
We
go
had
in
like
the
we had
middle
like
of
one.
sex.
We probably had one argument in a year, like one real fight.
Really?
Maybe
about,
one or two real fights.
Yeah, me and Aaron don't fight that much either.
Yeah, I think
though. We don't fight that often.
They say to have a successful relationship, you have to fight well. Do you hear this?
Sure. What does that mean?
Like you have to.
She
Like,
hits me. Boom, America.
we're back. The pod is back.
Ooh, sorry.
No, but it's like you don't
doesn't
push
ruin your
you
day.
don't push your problems to the side. You fight and you get over it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We do that sometimes, I guess.
James, you and your girl fight well.
Yeah, 12 years, dude.
You
Yeah,
gotta.
you gotta fight.
We
You
yeah.
gotta fight
well.
real well.
We fight fair.
Fight
You
fair.
gotta give way
Yeah.
when it's appropriate.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta take a little
right.
for yourself when you have to. But,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but you have to fight. We do fight well. We
You
fight
gotta
well.
Yeah.
fight well.
Be
Yeah.
fair.
I give a little
What do
ground.
you think? What do you think's the secret sauce to your and Aaron's love?
I pretend to like the music she likes.
What does she like?
No, I like. No, I like the music she likes. I give her some ground. Yeah, SZA's a genius. Yeah. No, I like SZA. I like
SZA's a
SZA.
genius.
Her is a talent. Her is a talent. Actually, I like
uh-oh.
her too. No, what's the secret? Laughter.
Oh my god.
What you
her,
want?
her laughing at all of my riffs.
What?
Yeah.
I finally say one sincere thing, and I'm immediately laughed at. Why do you think that is, America? Why do you think I keep it in? Because this pig can't take sincerity from me.
No.
Laughter is
no.
the secret to her life. I'm making her laugh all day. She's making me laugh all day.
You guys
if she's
have a
farting during sex, you better believe I'm coming immediately and saying, I'm not coming in that pussy, you dirty pig.
I honestly can't believe I didn't make a joke out of it.
I could
I just didn't think. I thought she would be like a little bit of like, I don't know.
I would have been
I
like,
should have
here
said
comes
something.
the train engine coming to town.
Choo, yeah,
choo,
yeah.
choo, the train's
I probably
coming
should
in.
have said something that would have probably saved us at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Probably
You ever gone thar she blows when you come? Haven't either, but
What?
I'm thinking about it. I've been thinking about trying to add a little punchline when I come. A little bit of like, there's your reparations, babe.
Dude, one time
Oh,
Squeeze
no.
caught me making apparently a fucking For some reason, I distinctly remember it too. I made a weird face when I came, and she was like, "That
What?
was so
How
fucking
weird. What kind of face were you making?
I don't know.
What, like a surprise face? Like a deer in the headlights
I
face?
don't know. I just remember being I remember thinking how good the sex was and how excited I was to come, and it was gonna be a good come.
Oh God.
And I probably just let loose and was like, oh, gee, or something, or some shit. I probably
You
made
just
some
have
wild,
a smile.
I probably
grin.
made some. Yeah, I probably
You probably
smiled.
were smiling ear to ear, like creepily,
Yeah,
like.
she was like, oh, I can't believe I saw that.
Oh God. You know what a good one to do is go boing.
Yeah, right.
That's what Toller used to have a great joke. Like, if guys said what they were thinking during sex, we'd just be going wee.
Oh no!
Don't look at the cat. Don't look at the cat.
Don't look at the cat's funny. Don't look at the cat's very funny.
I thought that was a blast.
Yeah.
Okay, Drago, I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
Okay, this is a question. Are you okay? Someone wanted to know. Are you a cuddler?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, actually, yeah. When I'm deeply in love.
And you know who wanted to know that? Me. Tricked you, bitch.
When
You're not. You're cuddling. You have to. How long till you're cuddling? How many dates?
for us to cuddle. I'll say this.
Oh boy.
This is squeeze would be very for the first couple weeks, probably first month or so we were together. I was not great with the cuddling and stuff,
Yeah.
but I think she had to she kind of really had to.
She forced you to
work
cuddle.
on me with that.
God, you're being
But-
Oh, a beautiful woman wants me to cuddle. I need a minute. I need a
But
minute.
when the feelings start to set in,
Then you can't stop.
then I'm
Oh,
good.
then you get
But
addicted.
it really takes a while.
It takes
for
too
me
long.
to-
I'm of the other hand. I'm like, nice to meet you, Aaron. Hey, you want to go back and cuddle? Immediately. We don't even need the drinks. Let's just go cuddle.
Why would we have sex? Why would we have drinks?
Well,
Let's just cuddle.
Cuddling is better than sex. I'll take that to the grave.
You think
I'll
you,
take
you
that to
really,
the
I don't think you believe
grave.
that.
I truly believe that.
Cuddling's better than sex.
I've never cuddled for 15 seconds. I'll tell you that much. Cuddling's way better.
Yeah, to girls you don't last long in bed, but to you they don't last long cuddling.
They can't. I'm like,
You're-
no. Oh, I am
yeah.
the guy in the morning. No, let's keep cuddling. No,
Yeah.
we're cuddling till
Jeff, I
noon
think
every
you're
day.
a premature ejaculator. Well, Aaron, I think you're a premature cuddler.
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
start your day prematurely.
Yeah, you don't cuddle for long enough.
I think you fire up the Keurig prematurely in the morning.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't last long enough in my arms.
Oh, there we go. I might throw that one at her
That's
tonight.
a pretty good
There
riff.
we go.
Oh, you don't like how quickly I come?
We're sleeping on the hardwood floor tonight because we moved all our stuff.
Oh, that's gonna be cute.
We're sleeping in a foam mattress from that you take camping. We're sleeping there
That's gonna be cute.
with a big. Well, all we got is the old cum pillow.
You guys are gonna be eating Thai food on the
Oh,
floor.
no, I got 4 spots. I'm coming in at 1 a.m. hammered, telling her to bend over, babe.
Oh yeah, I'm coming back from Milwaukee, dude. Yo, I might just come to Laugh Factory tonight.
Oh,
from
really?
Milwaukee to
Oh,
come
yeah,
hang.
yeah.
Are you doing Laugh Factory 11?
Yeah, I might go home early though because we got to drive across the country tomorrow.
All right, then maybe I won't see you.
Yeah,
bitch
well, I'll
ass.
let you know, but we got to drive to New York City tomorrow, so it's not an
The
easy
City
drive.
of Lights.
We're
What
gonna-
is the City of Lights? Is it New York?
Don't look at me.
What do you think it is?
Vegas?
They might say it, but it's a European city in reality.
Paris?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Love it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, well,
What
I got another
country is
question.
Paris in?
Antonio.
He doesn't answer it.
France. I was gonna do this for Antonio, but he couldn't make
Yeah,
the
we
pod.
had our friend Antonio Kareem was going to join us, but he was caught in traffic. So.
I think it's
Great
a
comedian, friend
decent
of the
question.
pod.
This was better for 3 comics, but
Uh-huh.
we'll do it for us too. What's one comedian's albums you could listen to for the rest of your life?
Prodigal Little Bitch, Geoffrey Osmus. Here's something I hate to admit, I really don't listen to comedy albums ever.
Yeah, me neither.
I read You thought this was a good question?
Yeah.
You just read it. You knew you didn't listen to any.
Hold on, wait. Here's
And you
one.
knew
Wait,
I
there's-
didn't listen to any. Yo, I got a great question that neither of us will relate to in any way.
I thought it was good for Oh damn, man! I deleted.
I can
that.
name I can name you the worst comedy specials. I love to hate watch comedy specials. Rob Schneider. I would recommend watching Rob Schneider's Netflix special. It's called Soy Sauce and the Holocaust. It's one of the most saddest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
He does a punchline. The punchline gets 0 laughs, and then he just breathes a sigh of relief, and then he just keeps going as if nothing happens. It's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. I'd also recommend checking out Ilana Glazer's special World on Fire, Amazon Prime, one of the most ghastly artistic achievements I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I don't really have any. There's not really any.
You're not going to talk
specials.
shit about anyone? Come on.
Is there one special that I hate?
Yeah.
Um,
Come on. It's going to be a woman.
I don't think so. I don't think I.
You love them all. They're all funny to Alex.
No.
Every special is funny to him. He can't stop talking shit off the air, but once you get him on the mic,
No one's. I literally can't think of a special right now where I'm like, well, that was. Oh, do you know who I really don't? I never really understood, but I know he's a killer.
Who?
Is I never understood Dalia. The girl last week, she's like, my favorite comedian's Chris D'Elia. I was like,
Still?
I was like, do you know he's canceled? And she goes, he's not canceled. He actually didn't do anything wrong. And
What?
I go, well, here comes another. Oh, I was like, do you want another drink? I was like, yeah.
Here comes
Yeah.
another $20 Manhattan.
Here comes another $20.
Wait,
fucking,
but he's like, he's like a pedophile. Like
He's a
he's
bad
bad guy. I've heard some others. Yeah, we probably can't say that one here, but I've heard some like graphic stories about him.
But dude,
he's a bad man.
Like his. I can see
His
how
comedy sucks. He just makes noises.
Yeah, I can see how hard he kills like in the room, but like you watch, he's like, you know, the whole act was like women, girls before they go out, or like
Yeah,
like,
it's him doing
How do you
women
know girls
voices.
before they go? It's like it's like girls at Taco Bell. Or
Yeah,
like, it's like okay.
Girls listening to Drake sound like this.
Girls
It's
love
all,
to listen to Drake and make this.
Yeah.
do
Oh, it
this.
was also it was
I
all
mean, listen,
dumb physical
I mean,
shit.
I doubt I could follow the guy on.
You doubt it?
I don't know.
I mean, now post cancel, you might be able to follow him.
No,
I think the
Ed-
fervor's died down a
Ed
little
is
bit.
in his high. I mean, I heard no one killed harder than.
Yeah, I heard when he was at the store, there'd be a line around the block just to see him.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, you gotta give credit where it's
And
due
those
there.
all
But
16-year-olds who got their parents to drive them to the shows too. He was you ever seen that video where he finds out that Snapchats are saved? So
yeah.
funny. He's so
Oh, yeah, 'cause he's
surprised.
so
He's like, I
dumbfounded.
didn't. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably can't talk about the details that
Have you ever
I've
sent a
heard.
dick pic?
We've talked about this. I have once to one woman, never to Aaron. Though he did sex for the first time recently.
I sent one recently.
Ooh, what kind of lighting? What are we talking? Outdoor Panera bathroom?
This is
Where are we talking?
So embarrassing.
Why?
This is so embarrassing.
It was in a Panera bathroom.
Huh?
Where was it?
I was in bed
Okay, that's not embarrassing.
and I literally.
This is so embarrassing. I took a picture of me naked in bed.
No, I was just in bed and I just like put my shorts up, but I didn't like have a boner or anything. I was
You
just,
didn't
like,
have a
whatever.
boner?
No, I was just like, what? I was like,
You
hey,
sent her a flaccid
I was
penis?
like, I don't have a boner. I was like, I don't have a boner.
You couldn't just wait 5 minutes? She's like, I need it now. You don't have one saved up?
No.
Or is she like, it needs to be in the red boxers?
I don't want my dick on my phone, dude.
Why? You'll think you'll be tempted to look at it?
I don't want that in the cloud, man.
Why?
I guess it's already
In the cloud? What are you talking about?
You know,
Like in like the data cloud?
yeah.
Why it's whatever you take it's in there.
I don't
It
want
doesn't
I don't want
matter.
my dick pics out. I guess there already is one out there.
I mean,
and
is
it's-
that any
and it's
worse
my
than the
soft
clips you
one.
post on Instagram? Come
Right,
on.
my reels.
Come on. Well, you really don't.
900
you took
likes. What do you
you
want
just
from me?
what time of day was this?
It was late.
It was like
late.
2 a.m.
Yeah,
It was 2 a.m. You're sexting this girl,
kinda.
And-
She sent me pictures of her boobies,
and then you sent her a picture of your soft penis. You're like, sorry,
I was
babe,
like, I don't.
those-
I was like,
Those
oh,
pics
I
aren't really doing it for me, as you
Yeah.
can see. You're gonna have to try a little harder.
I know.
You sent her a soft
I know. It's so annoying.
That is worse than not paying for more than 2 drinks. That's worse.
How often are you sending? I've only
I don't.
sent, like,
I only
2 in
send
my
them when
life.
they're rock hard, and then I digitally add an inch or two. I'm really good at photoshopping
I don't
a
know.
little black dick on the end.
Yeah.
Mine changed. I've got a mixed
Your
race
dick
penis.
your dick with a child's black.
Yeah.
dick with a,
It's like when you get the twirl cone
That's
when
how
it's
you
half
get-
black,
yeah,
half
yeah.
white.
It's
Yeah.
half black, half white. Yeah, it adds up to 6.
Yeah.
yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Yeah, well, but
Did
yeah.
You said, was it good lighting? Even it wouldn't be good lighting in your.
That's
shorts.
why I was just drunk, dude. I was just like, fuck it. I was like, here's a dick.
What did she say? Oh, nice
Cool.
one.
She said cool. No, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. This was a few weeks
Did you
ago.
ever hang out with the girl?
We hung out like a year ago, and then sometimes we'll text.
Wow.
Sometimes she'll just send me boob pics.
Really?
Yeah.
These are just not things that I've ever experienced in life, and I don't think
Getting
I'm
random
jealous.
boob pics from nudes. What do you call them? Boob pics?
Boobies. Tit pics.
Tit
A
pics?
little tit
why
shot.
not boob pics?
It could be boob pic. There's no fucking Webster's definition of
Well,
it.
I'm
I
a
don't
boob.
care.
I'm a boob head. So I think girls know that.
They know that you're a boob head.
I'm really into boobs. Squeeze just used to send me pics of her boobs randomly.
Really?
Really would just
Nothing gets you going more than a set of boobs.
give me 1, give me 2. I
You
don't
don't
care.
care about the
I
butt.
don't care. I
You
don't
don't-
need the whole set.
You don't care about the butt at all. You don't care about the legs at all.
Butts
you
are
don't care
wildly
about
overrated.
anything.
Butts are wildly
You
overrated.
don't care about what they say or do. Just
The
the
language is
cans.
overrated.
You should. This
You
girl.
ever watch cartoon porn? They're not talking.
This girl
It's
was
in
like.
languages I don't understand.
This girl was like. Chris D'Elia was
They're
set
just
up.
Like, they're just like cartoon porn. It's in Japanese. I don't care what language you speak.
Nothing has ever made him laugh harder than this on the whole pod. A riff that I don't even quite understand.
I don't care what language you speak. Just give me 1 boob.
Just one. You don't even need both of them.
I don't need them.
Flop it out. This girl on the date was like, Chris D'Elia was set up, and Alex is
Let
like
me see your
staring
boob.
at your
Yeah.
boobs.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
yeah,
Yeah,
the woke
how
mom
far do you,
did
don't
get
you
him.
live a block from here?
Let's go watch some D'Elia. You want to go watch some D'Elia at your
I'll
place?
go watch Dilly at your place.
Drago's crying. This is the peak of the pod for him.
Boobs. Boobs are funny too, man.
So
Boobs
this
are
is
funny.
you're not only sexually attracted to them, you just laugh when you think
They're
of them.
great.
You have like a puerile, infantile
Boobs
obsession
are why
with
I'm
them.
why I'm still alive.
Wow, that's like me with poop. Poop is funny.
Poop is
Poop is funny. Poop is always
Yeah,
funny.
I've got a soft spot for boobs.
For boobs. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, clearly a soft spot. You sent it to that girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Let's see.
What are you reading a question? Yeah.
Do you
get a
guys
que-
wipe your ass sitting from the front or stand up and reach around the back? I actually sit. I sit down
Wait,
and reach around.
why
the
would
back.
you? You sit and wipe from the front? While I'm
Yeah.
sitting down, I reach into the bowl and risk getting my hand wet?
Yeah, this guy's insane.
There's no way. What are you talking about? I'm not
This
getting my
guy's
hand near
insane.
the bowl.
How
I
are you
stand up and go out in the living room and wipe.
I don't stand up and wipe. I think I stood up and wipe. I wiped for like a time when I was like in 3rd grade for some reason.
Wait, you don't
I
stand up
started-
and wipe?
No, I sit down and wipe.
But then you're putting your hand in the bowl.
Not really. No, you.
Oh, you're
can-
doing it from behind.
I like.
Oh, I stand up. I'm standing up. I,
I
like to
get on
stand
one
up.
cheek a little and I can.
It's fun to wiggle around with your pants around your ankles, like feeling like a schoolboy again. And I like to see the people who can see my jeans on the ground through the stall. What's
can-
he doing in there?
You're a stand-up wiper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm wiping.
James, how are you wiping?
It depends. If I have swamp ass, I'll stand up and wipe.
Oh,
Normal wipe,
yeah.
it's the lean forward and.
Oh,
Yeah.
This summer, my gooch has been
Yeah.
it's just been wet.
You're an underratedly
I've been-
hairy guy, so it's
very-
all over.
The gooch is an impenetrable forest. Ever since our Manscaped sponsorship ended, I decided
Yeah.
to stop tending my nether gardens.
Blowing you right now is a death wish.
I wouldn't wish it on the world, but babe, I'll be asking for it later.
Yeah,
I don't think-
that's a real fear factor mission. Blowing Jeff Asmus in July.
Can you survive 30 minutes next to the wettest gooch in town?
Yeah. Would you rather eat live tarantulas or suck Jeff's dinky in the middle of July?
You're gonna have a couple dingleberries might fall down there too.
That is tough.
No, I cleaned it. It's pretty spick and span right now.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta take care of the downstairs, folks. I wish we still had a Manscaped sponsorship, but nobody thought it was fucking real, you assholes.
Everyone thought it was a joke, and they didn't.
I think that's why we got to relax on the fake ads.
I think
so
we just
don't.
have to have. Yeah, some people can't tell. Some people are like, really? Is Don's Guns having a sale on AK-47s? And you know what? With Don's Guns has been reaching out to us. They're reeling in the past couple months.
They're pissed that
no one wants to buy a gun now that the official Militia podcast has pulled their sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if Don starts recommending background checks to serial killers, we will work with them again.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll get somebody.
I do want to buy a gun. I do want to own a gun. That's not really a joke.
Explain.
What do you explain? I want a gun because
you can't. I can. That's a very valid.
The 2024 election is going to be a bloodbath, and I would like to have a Desert Eagle. Okay, count this vote. Count that vote.
You think
yeah, I'm voting for Libertarian. Count the vote.
Yeah, what's Bushwick going to be like when a Republican wins?
No, we'll have a Fortress Manhattan, and Bushwick, Brooklyn. It'll be good.
Yeah.
New York will be a bastion. We'll have urban gardens. We'll grow our own kale on the roofs, tops. We'll have little pig pens in the back. We'll have to live on our own. No more Lululemon. We'll have a Lululemon factory.
You think we're actually close to a real civil war?
Yeah. It started already. I think it started already.
Really?
If you look like the.
If you look at history.
Yeah. Well, you just asked me, so I'm not going to do it.
I know.
The Civil War started when John Brown raided Harper's Ferry, which was like 3 years before. You would have. If you look back, you're like, oh, it started then, really. Or
why
in Kansas,
why did he raid a ferry?
Harper's Ferry was a military arsenal. He was trying to capture guns to give to slaves to start a slave rebellion. He's a great man. John Brown, one of the forgotten heroes of America.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
I should read more.
Yeah. I'm
really
glad
cool
to hear
story.
that. It's really cool. John Brown's awesome.
If you ever come across something interesting, why don't you send it my way?
I send you interesting things all the time in the group chat.
Remember
that thing I sent the other day in the group chat? Something like, this is interesting, America. Do you know that until 1942, when we sang the Pledge of Allegiance, we did the Nazi salute. Kids did that in classrooms. They changed it to hand over the heart after what the Nazis were doing.
Jeff didn't say how
it was a thing called like the Pullman salute or something. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the exact same thing as the Nazi
true
salute.
Nazi salute.
There's pictures of all these kids in classrooms doing the Nazi salute.
Jeff never said it was wrong or right.
It was called I didn't say it was wrong or right. It's just history.
Yeah, it's
just
history.
It's just
Jeff's not
going
to take a stance there.
It was called the Bellamy salute. The Bellamy salute. That's what it was.
Any other interesting tidbits from history recently?
I crushed at the Comedy Cellar a couple nights ago.
Historical
something
crush.
people talk about for years.
They're gonna remember it, folks.
You know what? Here's what I'll say: the first two sets I had at the Cellar, I didn't do very well, and I thought I had a mental breakdown. I was like, I'm gonna be unpassed. I'm done. And then the next night, I got a little drunk before my set and really laid one into them. That's what I needed. But I didn't sleep all day or all night or all day because I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Yeah.
Very good.
Really good. Brought the heat.
Guys, this has been such a great.
Wait, was it 45 minutes already?
46.
What the
47.
fuck? No, Drago. We didn't even do that. We have to do an Are You Dragovich quickly.
Are you Dragovich smarter?
Are you smart? Are you Dragovich smarter? Okay.
Are you Dragovich
This is
smarter?
an easy one. You'll get this ace for this in a second. Why is gas so goddamn expensive?
The supply chain.
Why? What happened? What do you think happened?
I know
there are a few factors.
I know it's. For some reason I know it's because of Russia, but I don't know why.
It is, yeah. Well,
I know it's almost directly because of Russia, but I'm not sure why.
It didn't really affect the supply that much, but they say that because they're gouging us. Yeah.
Wait, so why is it? But why is it
well,
Russia?
they're using because Russia does make a lot of gas and oil, but not as much as they say. It shouldn't be as high as it is now.
The
companies
also,
are
isn't
gouging
it,
us a little bit.
Wasn't one reason
And inflation too.
I was gonna say inflation from all the government handouts that the libs want.
Some would
pussies.
say that. Our podcast would not say that, but
You
some
guys
would say
wanted
that.
your 1,200.
Not Drago. He didn't accept it.
I said
He's-
no
he's
thanks.
bathing in the logistics
I
money.
would rather. Yeah, I would
He was
rather.
routing a truck from Tucumcari to Albuquerque.
I don't need a fucking government to help me out. I don't need a gun. The
Man.
smaller the better.
The smaller the better.
better.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I thought inflation.
Recession. I mean, it's a recession too, and climate change. There's a lot of shit going on. And Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden.
Sleepy
Joe.
You got no shot in 2024. You
People
old
put
bat.
all those stickers on the gas pumps with Joe Biden. I did this. You see those? It's so funny. I love Joe Biden hates so funny. He's ribs. That's how we're ending the pod. Joe Biden ribs.
Joe Biden ribs, folks.
American hero.
Any dates, Jeff?
So this one will be coming out in 2 weeks. This is the last one we'll be recording in Chicago.
Damn.
Though we said that before, but this is probably the last one
Yeah.
for the foreseeable future. After this, we're going to the Big Apple, ladies and gentlemen, and we might have to leave a few of the Midwest riffs we've been doing behind. Not as much cum talk. We're going to get a little more pretentious.
Mm-hmm.
Drago's going to read Steinbeck finally, and we're
gonna-
going to talk about Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. I got some dates. This is the same one I plugged. August, I can't remember. The last weekend of August, Austin, Texas, Velveeta Room. 3 shows. Going to be fun. Come out.
My last show in Chicago at the Lincoln Lodge, August 13th.
Ooh, are you going to cry?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna
I
cry.
like
I'm gonna cry a
that.
big one.
I respect that. I
and
respect
then,
that.
last weekend of August, I'm at Go Bananas.
Go Bananas, Cincinnati, great club. I also be at the Jukebox in Peoria. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think there's anyone in Peoria.
That's a fun club, though.
I've never been there. I'm actually excited. I'm gonna lose money coming back to do it, but
That's where Ronan paid for my meal because that was a good feature and he was a good
oh, I was gonna ask if you wanted to feature, but I don't have that McGriddle money in me.
headliner.
I don't have that. It would not be worth it financially for you either.
I know.
But okay, you guys, this has been episode 35 of You're an Idiot podcast, and we just want to thank all the listeners. People come up to us at shows in Madison. You said a lot of people were coming up to you.
People love the pod. We really appreciate
People
it,
love the
guys.
pod.
25,000 all-time downloads as of right now.
Not bad. 25K downloads, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
that's awesome.
That's what Beyonce gets in 1 second. And we beat you, Bay. We beat you. We're coming for your
Bye,
crown.
bitch.
35 episodes, N-word free.
We've done it
65 more till the big galoo.
again. Mm-hmm.
The big gathering. The gathering of the juggalos.
Meeting of the minds,
where we
as
will
they say.
drop the N-word at a live taping at the gathering of the juggalos next spring in Memphis, Tennessee.
Facebook Live it.
Facebook Live.
Mark
Thank
it
you for
down.
listening. You've been an idiot. We love you.
Love you.
Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.